Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight I'm going to discuss a really nice variety that you could find in Buffalo nickels, and they could be pretty rough shaped, they could be uncirculated, whatever you want to do. What I'm telling you right now is these coins are extremely sought after and they're easy to look for without a magnifier. So let me tell you a little bit about what, a regular Buffalo nickel looks like. This 1919, and it is an S mint mark coin, so it's San Francisco, features a really nice looking strike. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. The date is very visible. It's not doubled. There's no machine doubling. There's no die cracks. There's none of this, none of that. It is what I would call a really nice coin. Okay, save for a little bit of weak strike on the hair above the braid, the knot area, which is pretty typical for this issue. However, there is one design element amongst these coins, and keep in mind there are varieties to be found up and down the Buffalo Nickel series. All right, a little bit of research in the Cherry Picker's Guide or simply going online will uncover some of these pretty nice and, might I add, pretty pricey coins that maybe you could capitalize on. But on this particular coin, if you look at this image on a 1918 coin, you could see that the third feather is missing in this. All right, so what causes this? Well, the Buffalo Nickel, again, has its issues up and down, from 1913 all the way up to the end at 1938. Quality was kind of spotty in there. One such thing that happened quite a bit when the mint employees were maintaining the dies is sometimes they would over polish. All right, another word for this is a braided die. So they'll sit there and they'll over polish a certain area, and various design elements would therefore disappear as if it was never there. So the variety that you see here before you is referred to in the hobby as a two feather. All right, it looks kind of strange without that little tiny third feather underneath that longer primary feather behind, right on the back of his neck. And the two feather Buffalo Nickel actually occurs on a number of dates. Some are a little bit more rare than others. The 1918 that you see here before you in this condition is worth about $1,000, believe it or not. It's an extremely sought after coin, like I said. Whether it's graded or not, if you sold it raw, whoever buys it more than likely will either put it in a collection or go ahead and send it off to a third-party grader and get it designated with the two feather acumen on there. But these are all Cherry Picker's Guide varieties. You can find them in some of the earlier dates. The first date, the 1913 Type 1, also has a two feather variety in there, all the way up to 1930, which is the last date where an actual two feather existed. Now, it's not to say that a new two feather variety would exist on later dates all the way up to 1938. There just hasn't been one discovered yet. You could be the first one to find one. If that's the case, it would be called a discovery piece, and you could get your name on it. That'd be exciting. So let's talk about a little bit how common or rare these are. Like I said, there are a few dates that are extremely tough when you're trying to look for this particular coin with this variety. So some of the earlier 19-teens dated coins, especially the ones like a Denver or a San Francisco, are prohibitively rare because the coins themselves without the two feather variety are already pretty pricey. VF, XF coins in some of these earlier dates with a mint mark, is easily several $100s. So the question begs, do I, pull the trigger and buy something that expensive? Well, to give you an idea of how much this will enhance the value for a middle grade, it'll jump it up about 50%. All right, whether it's raw or graded. Again, it's a really easy flip. It's a really easy flip if you wanted to find the coin and just, put it on eBay as a two feather. All right. Now I will say this, okay, and I'll forewarn you: there are coins that look like a 2 feather, but will have remnants of a 3rd feather. So you want to make sure that the coin that you find, it's always good to carry a magnifier, but again, it's one of those coins, if you've seen enough of them, you could see them with the naked eye. So you want to make sure you get one that is unquestionably a 2 feather. Okay, you got to make sure that it's completely abraded with no little partial, you know, bit of the 3rd feather showing, and then you will be in business. So that's a neat little variety I wanted to share with you today. Okay, it makes hunting buffalo nickels more fun than it already is. And you know, go ahead and check it out, your local LCS or maybe on eBay. I come across them quite frequently that's undesignated as a two feather. A few of them I have purchased, but in any event, these are really neat coins. Okay, variety hunting, you know, it's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. The human element to the coinage game is paying dividends for collectors, new and old. So, you know, I appreciate you guys taking your time to join in on this one. Again, please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of video. Of course, you know, if you give me tons of likes, I will do more variety videos like this in all of your favorite coins and denominations. So I want to thank you guys again. Appreciate it. And you guys have a fantastic evening. All right, see you on the next one. Take care.